Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... First action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's got a man left, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one, and that'll be good for a Carolina first. Out of the gun, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Young to throw here on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. run again with McCaffrey. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun is Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He's got it at the 24. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that will not be enough for a first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Walker hauls it in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Young working from the gun. Cut out left. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the air on first down, Young. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse. Like, all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Finding Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. First down, and they go right back to him. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Rocco switch. Set go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal. Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
18, pioneer.
Third and goal, Purdy. He's on the move. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Mooney knocks it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19 Lions. 19, 18 tight.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Walker. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now.
Young on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again, Walker. And he gets in, touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Huh.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That one gains 7. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
70 range, 70 range. Set, go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That finds Jacob Kelly. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Out of the gun, Young. Rolling left, buying some time. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover. and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing it just before halftime. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun is Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On third down, Purdy escapes out to the left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Young working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Now it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Forced out to his right. That finds Ayuk complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On now comes their punter. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And he can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Into the hands of Cole. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 23. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Hauled in left side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Shit. Oh.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm
Seriously?
sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Wilson's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Looking to throw, Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. From the red zone now. That's complete to Wilson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a lead just before the end of the third. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 6-18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Three quarters in the books.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Purdy setting up that play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it in the red zone. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Purdy on 1st down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down.
Go.
From the gun is Purdy. He has the burst over the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Flush out now to his left. Now he fires one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
To the air on first down. Young. He's on the move. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Rush coming for Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
49ers 17.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chased out to his right. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers needing 4 points. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
This is Walker on second. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Looking to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Forced out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.